Welcome back to part 2 of Let's Play The Witcher. Last time we were just on the outskirts of Vizima, whatever this small town is called. And we're just going to start today by just going through what we've got in our bags and everything. Just have a quick check where we are. We'll go through the journal in a second. Go through our tree. Yep, we're just on the outskirts of Vizima. So we might have a few things we need to sort out in our bags. Let's hit that stacking thing. See what we've got left. So we need to read that. Learn some new potions. White Gull. Alcohol. Swallow. Cat. Blizzard. Increases reflexes in combat. Necrophage oil. Blade coating. Okay. So we've got some new potions. That one we already know. Frightener we've read. That's that pamphlet. And then we've got base bombs, lots of food. Sapphire, not sure what that is yet. Flint, some skulls. And then we've still got our Frightener's Eye and some fangs. Not too much alchemy stuff at the moment. I'm just going to put this in our quick potion slot, which is our swallow potion. So we'd have 8 of those at the moment. So weapons, we've got our steel sword, an axe and a dagger. So we're doing a melee type build, so we're going to check in a minute to see if we've got any points to spend. Quick look through our journal. These are ones we've just learnt. Improves reflexes and reaction time. We might try and make some of those, they look quite handy. Cat. See in the darkness. Brightness vision. Okay, so we need to do that one because we get a bronze talent out of that. Oils. And these ones I think we've already seen. So we might have to see if we can make any of these in a second. Monsters. We've only just seen the Frightener at the moment. Locations, we've been Kaer Morhen Laboratory, which was inside the Kaer Morhen Castle. Temeria, which is the region we're in, I guess. Okay, so King Foltest is someone we've helped in the past, so that's why we're in this area. We split up from our other Witchers in the first part. And we're on the outskirts of Vizima. Okay, so we're in these houses of townspeople who could not afford to live in the city. We're kind of outside the city itself. Characters. Oh, there's loads in there. Yes, Alvin. Strange little boy we met in the first part. Barangir, who we need to track down. Let's go all these different, those witches we left go in different directions. Leo, who died earlier. The mysterious mage, who we need to track down. And the professor, who we are particularly after at the moment. Shani, who we just met. Triss, who is a love interest. Oh, you can see the card. Who we had a liaison with earlier. And Vesemir. Okay. Quest we've got. Still trying to find Berengar. And I see the Reverend. Solve the mysteries of the outskirts. So we're going to need to go and find this Reverend guy. So we'll track that one. And he is over there somewhere. Let's go back to our quests. Again, speak to the Reverend. track that one as well. Track down a man who wears a salamander-shaped brooch in a settlement outside Vizima. Locals may know something about the organisation. I must win their trust to learn what I can to find members of the Salamandra. Okay. Talk to the prominent residents of the outskirts and discover where I can find the Salamandras. Which seems to be pretty much what we need to do at the moment. So there's a fire here. So we can enter meditation mode. See how we're doing with talent points. If I can find it. So we've got 6 to spend. So where are we going to put them in? Student. Okay, so we want to increase chance of stun, but then we want to increase our sword skills. So we're going to increase our do strong steel level 2. And fast steel level 2. And then we need to start our stamina branch, I think. So these ones we got brewing. And I want to get herbalism, so let's go for those 2. And that will be all our points. Okay, so then we just need to meditate. Yep, so we got all those sorted out.
Be alert.
Let's have a quick look around.
Army life's tough. One never knows when the beast will appear.
Indeed.
Terrible times.
Herbalist, all these look quite useful guys. So let's speak
I
to
shall
these.
pray at the Temple of Eternal Fire. Avoid beggars. They carry the plague.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
What's this? Oh, we can buy things from him. I'll try that in a second.
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
So we definitely need to go and see this Reverend guy. Can we sell him any of our... I don't want to hold too much stuff. Oh, he's got some books. How much are these? No, two and 300. We got nowhere near that amount of money. I don't know if I need any of these things yet. So I need to keep on top of my bags. Let's just sell a couple of these things. Just to see how that works. Okay.
Terrible times.
Avoid beggars. They carry the plague. Damn, I'm thirsty.
Unknown herb. I'm guessing that's outside.
Be alert.
Gods, grant me patience.
I think I can automatically loot these.
That.
Let's have a look in the inn.
A notice board. Maybe I can find some Witcher's work.
Left click on the notice board and drag any available notices to your inventory. Right click on the notice icon to read and unlock new quests.
Damn, I'm thirsty.
Bar guest contract. Drowners. Ghouls. One for the professor. So have a look at these. 10 Barghest skulls for Abigail. Church of the Eternal Fire seeks individuals capable of dealing with the drowners at the riverbank. Payment is contingent on supplying proof of killing 3 of the beasts. Bring their brains. Inquire with the Reverend. Well, we need to go and see him anyway. Ghouls. We need the blood of at least 3 ghouls. We'll pay handsomely. So we need to get some ghoul blood. And what's this quest item? It is hereby declared that the man known as the Professor is guilty of numerous crimes against the Crown, including but not limited to murder, assault, defying city guards and officials, and other wrongs against the kingdom's subjects. Whoever provides him shelter and abetting him in his crimes. It is thus the duty of each subject of the Crown to assist the effort and seize this man. A reward of 1,000 orens is hereby offered to anyone who assists in bringing this man to justice, dead or alive. Okay. So we're looking in. I'm not sure how many of these side quests I'm going to be doing. Or should we do... I'll do some of them as long as they don't slow things down too much. Meditate in inns, talk to the innkeeper, and left click meditation. You can also leave items in a tavern's storage. Speak with the innkeeper and left click on the storage icon. Okay.
3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem, then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right. I'm sorry.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it.
So he's the guy who needs the ghoul blood.
Will be better. What brings you here?
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant. A scientifically wrought improvement. Something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
Farewell.
Here's the innkeeper.
What do you want?
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not welcome here.
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have.
Good man.
Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry. Wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
All right. I'll just tend to my business and be on my way.
What can I do for you?
Why the gloom?
Why the gloom?
I don't talk to strangers.
Do you for 5 orens?
For that, I'd talk to a bar guest all day.
Do I want to pay him? No, not really.
It's time I was on my way.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn.
Look around the tables. But at night, guests retire to their rooms. Return tomorrow if you must talk to them.
All right. I'll look around.
What can I do for you?
Right, storage. Have we got anything we want to store at the moment? Don't want to hold too much stuff in my bags. We need to see if we can sell these scrolls. I don't think, once we've read them, I don't think we need them anymore. Oh, we've got some blizzard potion. I might stick some of this food in, because I don't know if I'm going to need it at any point. Flint, I've got 10 flints. Let's keep the 6 and put the 10 in. Sapphire, let's put that in, I'm not sure what that's for. That'll do for now. So there's a few people to speak
I
to.
used to clean the sewers in Vizima. Those were the days.
What do you want?
Always give strangers such a warm welcome.
It's all the same. The beast'll have us all.
I'm glad we talked.
Let's celebrate.
Farewell.
Don't think I want to have a drink with him. Let's talk to, who's this?
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
By chance.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chanced to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
Beer. Let's ask
Nothing
her
now,
out.
but care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
Don't be angry. Only a blind man could ignore you.
You sure know how to compliment a woman, sir. What can I get you?
Show me your wares. So can we sell stuff? Yes, so... Okay, somebody else we can sell stuff to. Don't know, hopefully I don't need any of this stuff. Okay. Talk to Shani.
Did you want to ask me something?
So we've done all that.
We'll speak later.
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's all right. I barely knew them.
We've got some fights going on over here. Not sure which one.
Who wants to get slapped?
Let's talk to Fat Fred.
Whoa!
Some tournament going on?
We beat each other for coin.
Interesting.
Fat Fred will rearrange your face, just show me your gold.
How much?
25 orens.
Let's find out a bit more about this.
Tell me about this tournament.
Rules are simple. Punch each other in the face, last man standing wins.
Simple and specific.
25 orens.
I'm in.
Let's give it a go. Yellow base indicates characters you can fist fight. Left click to attack them, right click and hold to block your opponent's punches. Okay.
Boring.
No challengers? Who wants to get slapped? Who wants to get slapped?
Nice.
No challengers?
You win.
My reward?
Choose 2 flasks of supreme moonshine and a snack to go with them. A ring or cash.
Wonder what the ring does. Let's stick with the gold.
100 orens.
That's not bad. We should look for a stronger opponent. So we've got more talents to spend.
Who wants to get slapped? No challengers?
Let's have one more go.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
Let's go for 25 again.
No way, not me.
Oh, is he too wimpy?
What's that?
What can I do for you?
I'm a Witcher.
Ah, by the eternal fire.
Have any work for me?
No. Ask the Reverend.
Okay, I'll speak with him.
What can I do for you?
Oh, you can sell these things to this guy. Oh, that's storage. How do I sell him things? Maybe I can't sell him things. Can I not meditate here?
I'll smash your face.
Drat.
Let's go over to this fire.
Terrible times.
3 more talent points. So we need to stick one in here, catch up with the others. And we might as well level up these two.
Why, hello.
Let's have a look at our quests then.
I should hurry.
Journal. Fist fight. Look for a stronger opponent. Okay, well, let's go back in the inn. Do the tough fighter, and then we'll go and see the Reverend.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock. No challengers? Who wants to get slapped? I'm itching to hit someone. No challengers?
Well, he's not letting us do it
I'm itching to hit someone.
for some reason.
Drat.
See if they reset.
Fight like a lass. No challengers? I'm itching to hit someone. Who wants to get slapped?
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money. I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
We'll see.
You fight like a lass.
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
Ooh, nice uppercut. Seems alternating between punching and defending is the way to go.
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin and leave me be.
No challengers?
So I don't quite know what the problem is with that guy. See if we can find this Reverend. Is that right out over that way somewhere?
Damn, I'm thirsty. Army life's tough.
If we can get out the gate.
Be alert.
Which is the best way to go, we don't really know, I guess, at the moment. Let's try this way. More skulls. I need to figure out what's going on with these unknown herbs. Let's go and see what's going on with this guy, Odo. It looks like he's asleep at the moment.
From the blood and dents, this armor's a warrior's. But this fatso's more familiar with tankard than sword.
So, I have to find out what the story is here then.
Who goes there?
I'm a witcher, a monster slayer.
Why enter my home armed? I have nothing worth stealing.
Calm down. I've no desire to hurt you. I just need to ask you a few questions.
I don't talk to strangers.
I'm Geralt. Now you know my name.
Have a drink with me, Master Garavant. I detest spies, and we all know spies don't drink.
Let's drink then.
Forgot the most important. Seen the Reverend?
The Reverend?
Begone, straggler!
Right, so seems we need to go and see the Reverend first. So it looks like we need to go the other way on the map. Going to stick to the roads for now. So there are some herbs we can pick.
No missions for you.
Let's have a quick word with this merchant.
I should hurry. Damn squirrels! Assaulting convoys like during the war! Damn squirrels! Assaulting convoys like during the war!
Greetings, Witcher. I'm the local hunter.
Greetings.
Wonder how I know you? No? So be it. What do you want?
I'm looking for Witcher's work.
Since you're here, a monster supposedly haunts the lakeshore, devouring peasants late getting home. A ghoul may have made its lair in the crypt.
How much for each?
You witchers do nothing disinterestedly. Kill a monster, bring me proof, and I'll reward you generously.
Right then, so there's a couple more missions to do. Let's see if we can find out a bit more about these monsters.
Did the peasants say anything more about the lakeshore monster?
Just that it hunts by the lake at night and kills people.
What does the creature from the crypt look like?
Perhaps a standard ghoul, but who knows? See for yourself.
How much do you collect for a drowner?
It's my professional secret.
Come on, we're in the same profession.
It seems so.
So, how much for a drowner?
Depends, but on average, 80 orens.
I've never come close to that. I knew something was wrong with those prices.
Calm down.
Progress wherever you look. Only witchers, the relics they are, still work for a pittance, while being called freaks by those they do favors for.
A fair day's wage for a fair day's work.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Take care.
So that wasn't very informative. So some kind of shrine quest based, I'm guessing. Another shrine. I think it's the same merchant we saw before. It was on about squirrels.
Unforgivable. Damn squirrels!
Yeah.
Assaulting convoys like during the war!
Stop! What are you?
A witcher.
We're militia. We keep the peace.
I'll be going.
We needs to see you're not ill.
I'm immune.
Don't know what that means. We got to check.
What's that?
Well, you look foul, but healthy. Move along.
Godspeed.
Don't know if I'm supposed to check all these houses. Vesna's grandmother's house.
Something must have happened to her. Something must have happened to her.
Right, don't know what she's talking about. Let's have a quick look in the chapel. Oh, it's locked. This is the Reverend's house that we've been looking for. He's also asleep. Amber. Okay, that looks good. Guessing these are all things that are used to make things. Stairs down. Lots of wine. And another book. Let's have a look at that. Prophecy of Ithleen Agli. Tell you that the time of the sword and axe approaches, the time of the wolf's blizzard, time of the white frost and white light. This is what the Alvin said when we first entered the village. Don't know what the white frost is around, but is about. Okay. I haven't looked through that glossary yet. Let's go back upstairs, talk to this reverend guy.
Begone, devil's breed! Calm yourself, priest. I merely wish to speak with you. There's nothing to speak of. Indeed there is. I seek Salamandra. I heard they come here. They'll kill us because of you. I have ways of showing gratitude. What ways? You're troubled by a beast? Not your business. I'm a witcher. I could help. Another witcher came recently. Berengar. He promised to slay the beast, but fled when it howled. I'm not Berengar. If you want my trust, bear the eternal fire's light to the people and dispel the darkness. You'll find 5 chapels around the village. Fire won't scare the beast. This is more than a stray dog. The eternal fire, blasphemer. You can be sure it will scare off beasts, for it has been said that though his soul be in darkness and his visage be a horror, do not judge him hastily, for he will carry the flame of hope into the night. And also, you shall only be safe in the glow of the eternal fire. All right, but it will cost you 100 orens. Very well, but the eternal fire must appear at night in all 5 chapels.
So, I don't think we need to rest at the moment.
I'm looking for men who wear salamander-shaped pins. That's not wise. Why? Vexing them may shorten your life. Do I look scared? Another witcher came here before you. He too swaggered with audacity, and yet, do you see him? Not likely. He fled. He's not me. Do not sneer at Salamandra. The whole village fears them for a reason. You must convince us all. What can I do? For me, destroy the beast. As for the others, visit Odo, Mikkel and Haran. Can you solve their problems too? Are they elders of some sort? Everyone knows and respects them. Odo's rich, Haran a merchant, and Mikkel a city guard. Gain their trust, and you'll win the trust of the village. We'll see. Wait. They need to believe I sent you. Show them this ring of the eternal fire.
Drag and drop signets in the highlighted slots to activate the signet gameplay dialogue. Left click the signet in conversation to present the ring. Okay. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with Berengar. Looks like he's gone into the city. Let's see if this guy's got anything else to say.
Speak quickly. I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners. As long as you can prove you killed some. I'll return with proof. Hurry.
I must first convince Harren, Odo and Mikkel. We've got to go and visit them. Now we said we need to light those fires during the night. I don't know if that's true and whether it's going to affect anything we do. Let's have a quick look in our bag. So we got all these eternal lights, or eternal holy flames to use. Let's put this ring wherever it's supposed to go. There's Harren's house. Oh, there's a shrine right next to us. And a meat vendor. It should be just up here somewhere. Although he's not here at the moment by the looks of it. Let's go and see this guy.
Gates closed until further notice. Quarantine in effect.
So a quick look in the mill. Oh, it's locked. Okay, so we're the wrong side of the river. Oh, we can go and see him though. Although I may not be able to get up there. Oh, we can go across the water. Can we? Nope. Back to the village then. Have a quick look on our map. This is the guy we need to go and see. Don't want a bit too far, should have gone over that path, I guess. Didn't even see a path. Down this way.
I'll gouge out those bug eyes.
Seems to be a bit of a fight going on. Let's go and see what's going on.
What's your business with this dwarf?
We're shaving off his beard. What's it to you?
So we don't like a bit of racism, so let's
You'd be better off moving
intervene.
along.
Love non-humans, do you?
Sheathe your weapon and stop waving those arms around if you want to keep them.
Ooh, a live one! Get him, lads! Kill the deviant!
You asked for it.
You'll park a carriage in your ass when I'm done. Thanks for getting those hounds off my back. Wait, Geralt, is it you? Well, I'll be damned.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Are you hurt?
True to a Witcher. Died, came back to life. Nobody's seen him for 5 years, and he wants to know if something's wrong.
Who are you?
Yeah, drunk. I'm your pal, Zoltan Chivy. Where have you been? Why haven't I heard from you? What about...
Not sure I can explain much.
Ah, you don't need to tell Zoltan Chivy anything. Let's just say I'm glad to see you, though it would be nice to resolve some matters.
You misunderstood. I lost my memory. I only remember the last few weeks.
Know what, Geralt? Let's have a beer and talk like we used to. Clear your mind and maybe some things will come back to you.
You look like something's bothering you.
Yes, a nasty matter. My friend was to meet me in this village some time ago, but he never appeared.
Think he might be in trouble?
I hope not. But I wouldn't be surprised if he were. He joined the Squirrels recently and agreed to trade with the Hawkers.
Squirrels and hawkers?
The Squirrels, or Scoia'tael as they call themselves, are non-humans who hope to gain equality by shooting folk from behind trees. And Hawkers are merchants who sell arms to the Scoia'tael, illegally.
I see.
Geralt, I'm not exactly welcome here. We non-humans get blamed for everything from the plague through the beast to the warts on the Reverend's arse. I'd look for my friend myself otherwise.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I learn anything.
Thank you, my friend.
Can you tell me more about the squirrels?
They're non-human little shits who are fed romantic tales. They've taken up arms to fight for freedom and other ideals. During the war with Nilfgaard, Emir used them to wreak havoc in the kingdoms. I don't know who supports them now.
So we seem to have a human, non-human battle going on.
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes. I hope to start a modest business in Vizima, bringing in goods from Mahakam. The Breckenrigs are pressuring me.
The Breckenrigs. Who are they?
My future in-laws. I'm to wed Eudora Breckenrig soon, but my father-in-law-to-be puts too much stock in material things. The Common Cause mine, where I worked after the war, was a complete failure. I blame it on the bloody times.
I need to go, Zoltan. We'll talk later.
So we met another old friend. Always good. See if these guys have got anything worth having. Dice box. Okay. Do we need to do anything with those? Doesn't look like we do at the moment. More dice.
Spare some booze.
Get lost.
Don't know how many dice sets we need. Who's this guy?
If you've a sister, bring her here.
So this is Harren's house. Against non-humans. Information on the elder races. We'll have a look at that in a minute. See what this guy's got to say.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman.
You are?
Harren Brog, merchant and middleman at your service. What brings you here, Witcher?
What do you have to offer?
The Reverend sent you, I presume?
Of course.
Well, why don't I believe you?
So we can show him the ring.
The eternal fire, a gift from the Reverend, I presume.
The Reverend sent me. He thinks you need a Witcher.
I do. The dead emerge from the river at night. A ghastly cold blows from the water, making my flesh crawl. Help me. I'll spare no expense.
So we'll help in exchange for information.
I'll help in exchange for information about Salamandra, and throw in 100 orens for my expenses.
I heard you were looking for Salamandra, but if so, you're looking for trouble. It's no matter to me. You have a deal. These damned undead are my concern. They scare customers off and destroy my crates. And this is a valuable shipment for a special client.
Right, so where do we find them?
Where would I find these drowners?
Where? At the river's edge. They creep out of the water after dusk.
I see.
Witcher!
Let's see if he knows anything about these dice.
Listen, I found these strange dice. Looks like dwarven handiwork.
Not here. You want to get both of us in trouble?
You're no saint. Afraid of a box? You have so much contraband in stock.
Survival instinct. I'd rather lay low. The Reverend detests this game.
So you know what it is?
I didn't say that. They're obviously not of human make and stink of the devilry. Best to ask among the dwarves. They must know something.
Thanks for that, at least.
The eternal fire, a gift from the Reverend, I presume.
What do you sell?
Anything, really, but in these hard times I have a rather limited selection.
Show me.
The customer's always right.
Oh, he's got a few weapons. Seems to be about the same as the one we've got. Blue meteorite. 300. Haven't got the money for that. Some dust, I think that's used for bombs, I read somewhere. Okay, I don't think we need any of that right this second. To remember though that he sells it. So we'll look in our journal. Let's track some of these. These campfires are showing, that's quite handy. Let's go and have a look at his goods as we're quite close. not sure if I should be doing this at night time. Let's have a look in our journal. What's the quest say? Strangers in the night, yes. So we need to meditate and come back at night time. I think we need that one for the Eternal Flame quest as well. We haven't got any talent points at the moment to spend. Dusk. Midnight, so let's go a couple of hours past dusk. I'm not sure where these guys are. Maybe it's not late enough yet. Meditate for a couple more hours, maybe? There's a drowner. There we go.
Kedmil Havkaran.
Greetings. I don't speak your language.
Nendwan Esavatgan. You'll not intimidate us, Witcher. Where's Harren Brog? He promised us some hawker's specialties.
I'm not sure I like your tone. Harren didn't mention you. I was hunting drowners.
Vat tel nain. You're no Ensaid, but you're not Dwan filth either. We'll just take our weapons, and that's part in peace.
The goods are Harren's. Sorry, Ensaid, but I can't let you touch those crates.
Listen carefully, Vatgern. We're part of a 20-elf unit.
Our brothers suffer from disease and hunger. These crates contain food, medicine, and weapons. We want them now, for we can't approach Vizima's walls every day.
I guess I see your point.
Good. We have no choice. But you do.
So we have a choice to make. So we were sent to protect them, but I suspect these goods were meant for him, so I'm going to let him take them.
Fine. Take the goods.
We're no criminals. We'll pay you. We have gold, pelts, herbs.
Give me the gold. I have no use for the rest.
Here. We'll take what we need now and come back for the rest later.
The drowners shouldn't bother you anymore.
Vafail Vatgern.
Farewell.
Loot all these bodies. What's this one? Acid. Did I not loot that one? Have a quick look at our map. What's this one? Back to parents' house.
Witcher!
I killed the drowners and encountered elves.
Elves? I don't believe I know any elves.
They were expecting you. Who are they?
Scoia'tael. Squirrels. Young non-humans. Freedom fighters. Those who deal with them are hanged. Betray me and you'll hang too.
I'll keep quiet. If it's dangerous, why do you trade with them?
I have to make a living somehow.
Either way, I did my job.
My crates are safe, then? I underestimated you, Witcher. Incidentally, what happened to the elves?
We spoke. They said their entire unit would come back for the rest of the crates.
Are they mad? Dangerous for them to come so close to Vizima. If someone were to report it.
Meaning?
Scoia'tael heads fetch a high price, Witcher. But best forget you know that.
No business of mine. I want my payment. Then you can tell me about Salamandra.
Here's your gold. Salamandra collect tribute from the villagers. Disobey, and they slit your throat, set your house ablaze.
Where can I find them?
Ask the Reverend. He'll decide what you should know, but I wouldn't mind them gone.
Farewell.
We've got some more talents. So he was dealing with the elves. So that was good. I take it that was the right decision we made then. Let's go and have a look at one of these chapels. Shrines, I mean. Go back to the road. There's the beast. I thought the other one was dead. More bits of dog. I think we might need to be eating something. Restore our vitality. More drowners, but I don't think we need those at the moment. Let's just leave them be. There's a lot of these around. Picking up a lot of this herb. I need to figure out what's going on with these other herbs. Need something to increase vitality. Restores endurance. Where do you come from? Right, let's get him carry on. Oh, I've switched weapons somehow. Hopefully that's not permanent. Right, let's have one of those. Get our health back up. is that? Some kind of monkey. Three done. Where's the next one? There. There. So continue around the road. Oh, we got a ghoul as well. Oh, nice. See what he's got. Abomination lymph. One shrine left. Who's this?
My grandmother told me never to talk to strangers. My grandmother told me never to talk to strangers.
Okay. Okay, so we need to go back to the Reverend for that quest. Where have you come from? Ectoplasm. Could be useful. Didn't think we went to the blacksmith's. Abigail's hut. I think we need to go there next.
Oh, my stomach hurts, cursed witch! Ugh.
That's where Alvin is as well. Book addressed to young adepts of the art, deals with the basics of magic and Witcher signs. So that'll be useful. So have a look at that in a minute.
I wonder what this man-shaped doll is for.
Some kind of voodoo thing. Right, let's speak to Abigail.
Oh my, a Witcher. Welcome.
What happened to the man outside?
It was his own fault. Many come to me with pitiful fantasies I disdain to fulfill. They take me for a whore, when I am but a witch.
I'll remember that.
Don't worry, I'm not all bad. The sinner will recover. What do you want?
I found your notice.
Excellent. Do you have the Barghest skulls?
I do.
Let's see how much
They're
money we can get for them.
a price.
I knew you'd manage it. And take this mandrake root. You might find it useful.
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
See what we can ask her.
Do you have any magic against phantom hounds?
What about your sword? I heard Witchers carry two. A silver blade for monsters and steel for humans.
Both are for monsters. Unfortunately, I lack the silver one.
I know of an ointment. When it coats your blade, you'll cause grievous harm even to specters. The formula will cost you 30 orens.
That's going to be quite useful against the beast when we finally get to face him.
You'll need Nazen salt, Gnatzid's acid, winestone, and lard. I can sell you these ingredients.
Thanks.
You can replace the Nazen salt with hellebore petals if you wish.
Let's see what she has. She's got some books as well. Information on dogs and wolves. Swamp monsters. Field plants. Aha. We could do with that. A drown or repelling talisman. Barghests. I definitely want this field plants book. See if we can sell her some stuff back. Dust. More skulls. Let's sell her some skulls. One. We seem to have loads more. Definitely want to keep these alchemy ingredients. Let's have a look in our... What's this telling me? Ingredients. Where did that book go? Against non-humans. It was then that the elven wise men called the sages gathered in the dungeons beneath Reinhold Castle. The eldest of them said, "The day and the hour have come. We are here to discuss the fall of humans. We will avenge the death of Lara Doran. We will shed their blood and drown the world in chaos. We will hide in the forests for 500 years while the chosen live in human cities and become their neighbours." Okay. So that's more about the fight between humans and non-humans. Read that one. Contract. Swallows, read that. Frightener, read that one. Betrayal of Witches, we've read that one. So there, is that it? No, Frightener. So where's the one I just bought? Field plants, there we are. This book describes white myrtle, hellebore, celandine, belize, krausi, and so it also provides information on the methods of obtaining alchemical ingredients from these plants. Excellent. That'll be useful. We won't get all so many unknown herbs all over the place. So if I can sell any of these books back to her.
What do you want?
Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, let's talk to Alvin.
Abigail is kind, but her tea is awful. You're really brave.
He's not really saying anything.
What do you want?
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
I see you took Alvin in.
Did you think I'd abandon an orphan? Besides, he has potential.
What do you mean?
He has powers perhaps beyond his control. For now, he sleeps well with the herbs I brew him.
That's good of you. Few in these times would be willing. It's another mouth to feed.
With winter approaching, if I grow hungry, I'll eat him. Doubtless the villagers think so, believing me a monster.
Are you one, Abigail?
We all hide a monster inside us.
So I think there's more to her than meets the eye.
See you later.
Red Shore. Okay, interesting. Let's have a look at our quests. Back to the Reverend. Have we got any Drowner brains yet? Have we got an entry about drowners? Let's see. Might have to check that. Blood of 3 ghouls. I should see Odo. Oh yes. Let's track that. Let's go to Odo's house then. Ah, now we can get some more herbs. White myrtle. Hellebore. So we've been here before, but he wouldn't speak to us because we didn't have the ring from the Reverend, so see what he's got to say now. So obviously some story with this armour.
Forgot the most important. Seen the Reverend?
Of course.
He told us to question strangers.
Show him the ring.
A ring of the eternal fire. Must be from the Reverend.
The Reverend sent me to help you.
He's always thinking of me. I have this gardening problem.
I'm no gardener.
Let me finish. Some time ago, strange plants erupted in my garden. These plants, they're alive. Useful they were at first, devouring moles and insects.
What's the problem then?
Now they're as big as a man with giant branches. Luckily they're buried underground in daytime, but I'm afraid to go near.
I'll see what I can do for 120 orens.
I'll pay 50 orens. Let's drink to that.
I'd rather get a bit more money than 50.
120 and not an oren less.
2 weeds for 70 orens.
I said 120.
I need to live. I need to drink. My final offer is 80. Cheers.
We're going to get plastered, slaughtered at this rate.
Ugh, strong stuff. How about 100?
Deal. One last shot.
Mm-hmm.
Dear. So I don't know if we'll be able to... Oh, they're chucking stuff at us. Another one over there. See what these things are carrying. Spores. Gained a level. More talents. Doesn't seem to have anything on it, that one. Go back and see Odo.
Speak your mind.
I've slain the monsters in the garden. Pay up.
You want your 80 orens? Here.
We agreed on 100.
We drank some ale, but my memory rarely deceives me.
Now listen here.
All right, here's your coin. I told you not to slay monsters while drunk at night, but you insisted. You frightened me.
I risk my neck for you, and you try to cheat me. Don't forget to tell the Reverend I helped you.
See if this guy's got anything else to say.
Speak your mind.
You a soldier?
What's it to you?
I noticed that suit of armor.
My brother's. He fought at Brenner and other places. Oh, I detest soldiers, except my brother.
Relax, I'm no soldier.
Speak your mind.
Any monsters around?
The howling from the village turns my milk sour.
Anything stranger than that?
The fog was so dense one time I strayed to the witch's house, where a great beast stared in her window.
Tell me more.
Well, I wasn't about to stay. I turned round so fast I nearly left my legs behind. But it was as big as a horse, billowed smoke and sparks like a hearth.
Later.
Okay, we need to go and see Mikkel. Hopefully we can get rid of this drunkenness at some point. Odo's dog. What's his problem then? Oh, his bloody patch.
That dog seems to be looking for something. Watch those Echinop's thorns, pup. What are you guarding?
Interesting. Could go and... How far is this fireplace? There's the beast. Don't know if I'm going to need any of this stuff. Oh, okay. Sit by the fire for a bit, maybe. Six talents. So I'm going to go into that one, I think, regeneration. Let's meditate. I don't know how long we need to meditate for to get rid of this drunkenness. Okay, that seems to have sorted it out. So we finished at Odo's, and that's going to bring us to the end of part 2 of Let's Play The Witcher. So I will see you next time when we'll pick it up from here.